Let me explain and try to keep it simple on where you get your desire from. Where do you get your motivation from as an entrepreneur to create a business venture and a business? Entrepreneurs, we are creators. We create a business venture and a business and build it up and grow that business venture and business. So entrepreneurs could be classed as creators. Now, where does that desire to create a business and a business venture comes from? Where do we find that desire from? Well, let me try to explain it as simple in layman's terms as possible. I've taken some notes on this interesting subject. Let me put my glasses on so I can read my notes. Well, first of all, it comes from a principle which has been hidden and a secret for many years. And the principle is called Generative Principle. The Generative Principle which governs creation. The Generative Principle means and is the principle of caring and loving. We've got to care and love what we want to do. We've got to care about it, really care about it and love it to build a business. This means what you are giving attention to and helping to grow, what you are focusing upon, because focus upon that what ultimate you will get, generating creative growth. In other words, what we care about on a day-to-day basis acts as the driving force for our thoughts and our actions. The generative principle means what we care about and what we love and desire, that is what puts us into action. Let me put my glasses on. And you act upon it when you care about it. So, 3 things is caring, loving, getting the knowledge, and then committing action. The generative principle means Genesis creation. What we care about and love to put our actions behind is the ultimate what gets created, because our cares and our desires drive our actions. So it's really loving and caring about what you want to create. And this is why a lot of people don't get things done and don't commit action. They say a lot, they say they're going to, but behind that going to, they don't care enough and they don't love it to actually create something in reality. In other words, they don't have the desire and they don't focus. We can use all them words, but it's all the same. But the start of it, you've got to care enough and love it and want it and desire. And some people say, we call it, you've got to have the hunger for it. You've got to be hungry for it, which is basically caring for it and desiring it. And that's why some people don't get it done, because they're not caring, they don't love. They're just saying they're going to do it without any actions, without any feelings behind it, and nothing gets done. Because as we said, that caring, the generative principle, means and acts upon it and creates your thoughts and action to get things done. This is a secret generative principle. The G in the Masonic symbol in the middle stands for generative principle. In other words, creation. That's what it means. It means creation. And you entrepreneurs out there are creatives. You create things. You build a business. You create your business venture because you love it and you care about it. You care about your customers. You love your customers. Let me tell you, any business who does not care about their business and does not care about their customers fall. They're not there that long. If they just think about money and wanting it to generate money without any caring for their business or their customers, that business does not thrive long. So, you entrepreneurs, that's where you get your desire and motivation from, because you've got to care about what you want to do. You've got to care about what you create. Didn't God create us and care and love us? He would not have created you or me if he did not love us. And that's why he created us, because he cares about us and he loves us. So entrepreneurs, care about things, care about people, care about your business, and care. And remember, everybody, take care of each other. Bye-bye.